Oh, you know what? I'm on the wrong system. I can't see in here. Duh. Hello. There we go. I was about to say I couldn't see in here at first. Oh my God, y'all can't, I don't know if y'all can see it, but I can see it, at least on my screen. Y'all have like little top fan crowns, like on, like next to your name and stuff. Like there's this new top fans thing and it says Tori's #1, Jenny's #2. And if you click on it, y'all have like 25 XPs or whatever. It's like some new stuff going on. Oh, there's like a lighting thing now. Oh, clock app. Not clock app. Tubies. Y'all got snuff. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, it's telling me to 1 super chat goal. We'll just do 1. Yeah, we'll just do 1 super chat goal. I'm gonna give it a few minutes to see who is coming in. This top fans thing is super cute. I need to figure out what it means though. Okay, what's the leaderboard? A place for fans to stand out in the community, the top 3 special badges in live chat. It resets every stream so you can always try again. How do you get on the leaderboard? You'll need to collect XP points, send live chat messages, send super chats, and super stickers. Ah, and y'all were both in the chat, so you got XPs. Oh, adorable. We love to see it. And Jenny's like, and let me let me do something fly really quick. Hi, my love. How are you? Well, that just gave you more XPs. That made you #1 in the top fans. I just want to know what like I need to research what happens at like the end of streams. You know what I mean? Like when you're top fans and you have all these XP points, like then what happens? You know what I mean? Like what then happens? It's almost like the clock app. It like blinks at you when you accomplish a goal and then it's like set new goal. Can y'all see the little crown next to your spatula or is it just me? I love you. Can you see the little crown or am I the only one that can see the little crown? Can y'all not see them? That makes me sad. Because on here, I can't see it. But on here, I can see it. Like on the analytics side, like the computer side, I can see the crowns. But on my phone, I can't see the crowns. Tori and I, okay. You can see the crowns. Okay. I just want to make sure you could see them because they're so cute. I mean, I kind of wish they weren't purple. I wish I could change the color of your crowns. I'm not going to hold you. But I love the fact that you guys now have these like top fan crowns. These are cute. And there's like a leaderboard. Adorable. That's super cute. Now I have to start another goal because because Jenny beat Jenny. And it's blinking at me to start one. Okay, there we go. Okay. We're going to give it a few minutes because, baby, this book right here, I'm excited to get the second one and read the second one, because this book came out the gate crazy. Like, and you know what's crazy? On her Instagram, not crazy, but on her Instagram, she had posted a couple stories about how she's physically, she's physically been going through like a lot. Apparently she has like a lot of physical ailments, and she's been struggling for years with them, and lately they've been kicking her butt. Gotta pay my Kindle Unlimited. Listen, before my money disappeared, my Kindle Unlimited like turned up, but I can't do Kindle without the physical book. So I can do Kindle without the physical book. What am I talking about? Is it on Kindle Unlimited? Is this, am I a ding dong? Is the second book on Kindle Unlimited? I thought it was just the first one. Don't threaten me with a good time, because I need to be focusing on my TBR. Like, seriously, I need to be focusing on TBR. But is it on there? Oh, nope. I'm not even gonna add it. I'm not even gonna do it. Not finna do it. No, and no. I'm not gonna do it. I need to focus on my TBR. Need to focus. This is what we're doing. We're reading these two. These are on my TBR. We're reading these, and we're reading the book for August. That is what we're doing. We're sticking to what we're supposed to be doing. We have goals. We have missions to accomplish here. Here, I'm gonna sit it there. Okay, that way you can see the title. Yeah. We have goals, we have missions. We have to focus. But the Kindle this thing has saved my life. No, but there's other books that I think I have in my library. I might have too much. Let me see. Excuse me. Here, let me see. I still have to read the second to Hate. I still have to read Liar. I have to read One Killer Night because I was an ARC reader for Trilina Pucci. I still have to read that and give my reaction to that. After Brutal Obsession, I still got to read the other ones to that. The Devious Obsession, I still have that one in there. The Stress Bra. I started reading Silence thinking it was this one. I got to finish that. I have Tri-Six Venom by Penelope Douglas. I need to get to that. I need to read Devour of Men, the 5th book of the Never King series. Hello, Nikki St. Crow. I still got to read that. The Elevator Pitch. I got to read the 2nd book to Hooked. Bruh. There's so much saved in my library already on this Kindle. And if y'all don't have a Kindle, it's linked below. Or if you want to gift someone for Kindle, it's linked in the little shopping cart. Go ahead and grab you one, baby, because life saver. I made me a book wish list, so if people ask what I want, I'm sending it. What book are we reading? So this was for July. Okay, so after everyone voted, the book we are reading for August is Ryan's Rule by Sadie Kincaid. You guys voted 73%. Voted. This is the book for August. July, August. This, unfortunately, I could not put in the shopping cart below. It wouldn't let me. So, but it is on Kindle Unlimited. It is paperback. They do not have it in hardback anymore. It's like out of stock or back stock in hardback. And it is on Audible. So you have it. I'm good, Mari. I'm not okay, but I'm okay at the same time. I'm not okay, but I'm okay. So yeah, so this is August book, and it's not a big one. It's 200 and what, 60 pages? 259 pages. It's a quick one. But I'm gonna try to knock these two out first before I read August book. Put it on your Kindle. Oh, thank you, my love. Thank you, thank you. So these two go back on the TBR shelf where they came from. I gotta stick them back where they were. Jesus Christmas. Okay. Hold please. And that one was up top. Okay. So yeah. Don't get me started on my rant with Audible. I still have 2 credits on Audible, and I have Cinderella is Dead on Audible that I'm gonna use to read this. I'm gonna use Audible and this because I actually like her voice. So I'm gonna use Audible to read this. I'm not gonna use my Kindle because this isn't on Kindle Unlimited. So I'm gonna use Audible in the book. And then this I'm just reading through. This is a poetry book. So far, it's very beautiful, like how it's, like the graphics inside of it. How it's written is not written in standard poetry form. It's almost written as if it's a full story. Like the poetry continues. There's no titles. There's none of, oh, thank you. You closed the goal and you got XP points. Look at your little crown as number. Oh my God. Mari took the top spot as the top fan. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Now it's Mari, Jenny, and Tori. Thank you guys so much. Make sure you're liking all the super chats. It helps the stream. Please love on them as they love on us. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, so I still have 2 Audible credits. I turned my Audible off because I couldn't afford to keep it going. So I turned it off, or I pushed it a month. What is it called? Paused it or whatever. So they gotta wait a month. You know what I mean? Me and Chan's been deep cleaning and rearranging while everyone is gone. I'm tired. Listen, but that's the time to do it, Tori. That's the time to do it. So this one is beautifully done. If you're into poetry, if you're not into poetry, but you're more into like reading as if it was like a story, this is amazing. Eclipse by Wilder. Am I awake or am I dreaming? It just continues. Like, it just continues love and loss and thought process and grieving. And like, it's really good. Like, really, really good. I'm not that far into it, as you can see, but I'm definitely going to finish it today. It's really beautiful. Ooh, because of COVID. Yeesh. I hope he feels better, Mari. Feel better, hubby. But yes, this is August's book. I feel like I'm just going to read this straight out. I'm not going to use Audible or Kindle for this. I'm just going to knock this straight on through. Straight on through with that guy. Okay. I'm putting another freaking goal. This thing is yelling at me like Jesus Christmas. Stop blinking. It's so aggressive. Okay, there we go. You have 5 credits, but I canceled it months ago and they took money anyways. Maybe I hit pause. Yeah, I would say just hit pause. I paused it. I didn't cancel. I paused it because I know I'll use it later. I just don't have the funds for them to take now. You know what I mean? Okay, so let's talk about it, okay? Straight in to chapter 1. Dom, good old Dominic. Now listen, I feel like they put very strong emphasis on Magnus. Like, I feel like they put strong emphasis on her relationship with him. And because he's more of the talker, he's more of the lover, he's tatted from neck down, like he's given all he's supposed to give, okay? I feel like everyone probably fell in love with him easier. And I get it. But I fell in love with Dom. Give me dark and twisty. Do you hear me? Give me I killed the man, but I'm also gonna crack your back just right. Like, give me all of Dom. Give me all of Dom all the time. Like, Cohen was cute. Cohen, listen, you tried to protect her. I get it, okay? It's shitty how it all went down and you tried to keep her out that life. And I feel you, Cohen. You're like, you would have been like the golden retriever boyfriend. Cohen would have been the golden retriever boyfriend, period. And that's great. Love that for him. Except he's a killer. You know what I'm saying? Like, diabolical rampage killer. You know what I'm saying? We love you, Cohen. But Dom... Cohen wasn't a favorite. Cohen was the catalyst for why she was the way she was, right? He was the beginning of who she became, right? So it's okay that she still loved him and they worked that out, right? I'm fine with that. I'm fine. I got no beef with that. But he wasn't the main story. And right, like we all can agree, he wasn't like, yeah, he just wasn't. It was Dom and Magnus. Dom and Magnus was the key to this book. Magnus fell hard, like super duper alley-ooper hard. I didn't expect him to fall so hard. Right. Like, Cohen, you started the crazy and like, cool, fine, whoop-de-whoop. But like, Shiva gave you, life moved on, blah, 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 right? But like, listen, Beckett, listen. Listen. Dom is my cup of tea all day, every day, right? Magnus, if I had a second, Dom is my cup of tea, but I'm not going to hold you. Magnus is great. But if I had to choose a second, I wouldn't choose Magnus. I would choose Simon Beckett. And here's why. Because he got a smart ass mouth, right? He's slick with it, but he's younger. That's probably why his mouth like that, because he a young bull. But he's still dark and twisty. Like, I'm still trying to... I got to read the second book. I need to see what's up with him. Hey, yo, listen. Y'all know how I am with germs. Yeah, have your soft girl moment with Magnus. Right, like real delicate with Magnus. Y'all know how I am with germs. So you telling me it was blood all over that man's face? It was blood all over this man's body from beating that dude to a pulp. Do you hear me? It was blood all over that man's face. And probably his lips and you didn't wipe it off? At no point did you just pull a paper towel and like, baby Jesus! And that's not even his blood, it's somebody else's. Now, I'm not saying I wouldn't have went through with it. Hands up. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I wouldn't have went through with it. I'm just saying germs. Oh my God. Like, you bring protection for other things, but why not blood? I gotcha. Like, but y'all also got to remember about Simon. Simon's a young bull. Y'all got to remember, Magnus and Dom and them are in their 30s, like early 30s. Simon is much younger, closer to her age. He's a young bull. Like, he's a youngin'. Listen to what I'm saying to you. When she had Magnus and Dom, Jesus, take the wheel. Yeah, She had one in her back pocket for situations such as these. Why? Sweetie bum sickle butt. How many situations do you run into like that? Like, no, for real. Not for fake. For real. How many situations do you run into that you have them in your side pocket? You just got one on chill. I mean, she stayed ready, so she ain't got to get ready. I'm not mad at that. I'm not, but it's very random. Her drive, top tier. Her Smexy drive is here. It's right here. I'm probably down here somewhere. Hers, here. Mine's like here. She's up here. But then again, she also is around them three. Like, one's tatted from head to toe. One she was with when she was younger, got mad feelings for. And the other one just gives dominance when they walk into the room. What do you mean? I'm giving in every time. Forget clothes. I'm walking around the house naked. What are we talking about right now? What do you mean? I live with them. I'm walking around the house naked. And whatever moment takes me is the moment that takes me. What? Miss Pierce, you're the problem. Like I said in my Instagram video, which is why she responded. Ma'am, I'm glad my video made your day. But chapter 1 is diabolical. The pool. Listen, first of all, I love that she's really good at pool. That's litty titty. I love that aspect. Okay? I would have bet in his pockets. But here's the thing. I wouldn't have bet it because she didn't want the money. 3-in-1 Eagle spread wide open. Thank you, Jenny. Here's the thing about it. What I found interesting is that she never took all three at the same time. Cohen was at the very end, and she never divulged all three at the same time. Like, what do you mean you need all of that? He handed her a stack of $10,000 on the kitchen table as if it was child's play. What do you mean? Like, what do you mean? He was like, here's 10 stacks. Do you need more? You ain't got to run his pockets. Run his pockets for what? And she was pissing me off. Be clear. Listen, she was pissing me off, to be clear. They were offering you the world so you don't get hurt, so you don't have to work, and you gonna sit here and berate them? I'll punch you in your face. Don't piss me off. Like, don't piss me off. Why are you like this? For real. Like, what is wrong with you? She said, I need all this plus their souls. I mean, and here's the crazy thing. They were willing to hand over their souls to her. They were like, here you go, sis. They were like, we keep trying to tell you we love you, you stupid biche. They were like, we keep trying to tell you we love you, and you keep telling us that you don't need us and that this is temporary. Temporary to who, sis? I would have been like, now listen, I will give her credit. She has gone through a lot. So I understand why her walls were up and she didn't want to give all of that to them. I get it. But after a point, it's like, girl. It should have been me. girl, what? He just said, hey, I don't want you to work. Or I want you to cut down your working because it's dangerous. You already got kidnapped. You already had to fight your way up out of there. Wait a minute. And let's talk about the scene where they got the guy back. Hold on. Talk about the scene when they found him. And she, okay? Talk about the scene when they found, what's his name, Charlie? When they got Charlie and them. Hey, yo. Like, she came real deal Holyfield from Jump Street like, oh yeah, I'm ready to take him out. Why y'all stopping me? Like, I'm ready to do some set. Vincent, get him. Vincent and Chuck, listen. The way she was like, listen, I'm ready to do all the torture. I don't know what any of y'all are waiting for, but I know what I'm here for. And I said, yes. Absolutely. It reminded me of when we read The Ritual by Chantel Tessier. Remember how she got her revenge on the bull at the end before the mom popped up? It's like that. Get your revenge. Cut his thing off. I said, oh. Okay? We love to see it. They were like, wait. She said, don't tell me what to do. They said, wait. He going himself, and we want you to watch it. She was like, you know what's real sick? Why did I enjoy that the way I did while still thinking I want to jump on him at the same time? Oh, baby, you passed therapy, sweetie bum. Oh, baby, we're past therapy. We're past it. No, we're we're past therapy, baby, and medic. No, baby, you are a psycho. Like them three. Y'all belong together. Okay, like, what? Now, the second book is about Beckett, right? Like, what happens to Simon after he conceded and, like, all of that. Now, here's the thing. All right, I don't know. I know we haven't read the second book, right? I know we haven't read it. When Magnus has his dark side, I'm like, yes. When they snap out is the best part. When they snap out, Dom snapping out on the dude in there while they killing the bulls on the outside, Magnus losing it on there, Cohen losing it on that rampage and taking everybody out like you twitched wrong. Blah! You look suspicious. Blah, blah. Like when they all snap out, Picasso. Chef's kiss. But the second book being about Simon, this is my guess. Simon is going to go through whatever hood mafia shit Simon's going to go through. But somehow, he's going to end up in the fold. What if she ends up taking him in and the other three just has to get used to it? Like, young boy, you a part of the crew now, but you're under Dom. Act accordingly. You know what I mean? What if she's like, and then you can stay with me, and then you get me? What if that ends up happening in that book, y'all? I would lose my shit. I would lose it. That would be everything. That would be everything. And then there was 4. Girl, how do you have the energies? How do you have the energy? If she ended up with Simon Beckett too? I'm just thinking about her body. I'm just thinking about her body trying to handle Simon, Dom, Magnus, and Cohen. Girl. Ooh, take the wheel. But think about it. It's just like Tangled in Tinsel. She had 4, but like, she had to control how that was gonna go, because that was a lot. Okay? It was a lot. All right? And in this one, she's only taking down 2 at a time, not 3 at a time. So if you add Simon in there, 4 at a time. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if she'll handle it well, is what I'm saying. And that's all I'm saying. I don't know. I don't know. That's all I'm saying. Nasty McNasty. No. Stop. I'm on live. Shut it. Thank you. So yeah, this one was a good one. This is a good one. This is a keeper. It will stay on my shelf. When the funds be funding, I will buy, well, I'll Kindle read the second one. And if it's really good, I want to buy the second one. We all know how the bodyguard stories be. Oh my God. Hear me out. Hear me out. Because y'all know how my brain works. What if they become the thruple guards? Like in Unforgotten Nights. What if they start... Nah, they straight. They not gonna start messing with each other. Not me trying to turn this into a reverse harem and a BL. Oh, that would be amazing. I be wishful thinking. You know, I ain't got no common sense. It's fine. Everything's fine. That'd be lit. That would be lit. But now we move on into August. If you want that, just read Pucking Around. Don't I have that one? No, I have Pucked. I don't have Pucking Around. I don't think. Hold on. No, I just have Helena Hunting Pucked. I don't have Pucking Around. Yeah, I don't have Pucking Around. Hi, Night. Yeah, I don't have Pucking Around. I don't have that one. And we're focusing on TBR. So this is the August book. Jessie Heaton is a fearless, flame-haired computer hacker, independent and feisty. She relied on no one but herself since the age of 16. Working for Russians, she is finally close to getting the one thing she wants most in life when she's stopped in her tracks by the notorious Ryan brothers. The Ryans are Irish mafia. What's up with the Irish? They are unstoppable. No one stands in their way, and nothing comes between Orion and his family. That is, until the hurricane that is Jessie crashes into their lives. With a world full of secrets and a past that she can't outrun, will she be their salvation or their downfall? Annabelle. Listen, no, Night, I can't add any more books. I got to focus on knocking out my TBR before I add more books. I can't do it. I got to focus, Night. We got to focus. So this is August's book, another little mafia. And because they're brothers, it's definitely a reverse harem. There's no way in the world it's not. Brothers as in plural. No way in the world. Wait, what says New York Ruthless Book 1? So there's 5 books in this series. My TBR is always growing. No, I'm trying to be good, Night. I want to knock down half of my TBR and then save up so I can buy more books. I'm trying to be really, really good. I figure if I knock down majority of my TBR, by the time my birthday comes around, I can have a big book haul. You know what I mean? I could do a real, real big one like I do every year. So maybe because I don't have a lot of room and I can't afford to keep buying bookshelves. And some of these books, I don't actually keep them because I don't love them. And I end up donating them to the library. So I'm just trying to be good. I don't want to keep buying books and then not reading them. I really want to be better with buying books. Like I want to buy them and read them. and then keep them if I love them, donate them if I don't, and then keep it going. I do have a list though. I have a list of books I want for sure. But there's a lot of things on there, like series I haven't finished. Like there's so many I want to like finish up. So I'm going to focus on TBR. No buying books until I knock out a chunk of my TBR. I'm dedicated. Girl, I have over 2,000 books. Oh, I donated a whole lot of books. I don't have that many more. All of these are red over here. All of these are red keepers and favorites. And over here is just TBR. There are 79. 81 TBR. But once you take this out, I have 79 because I'm going to read these. So 79 once I finish these. We're getting there. But this one's a keeper, staying on the shelf. And then we're reading this one. So this is August. It's a quick one, a little 260, 259. It should be a quick one. Once I finish these two, I will knock this one out. My fibromyalgia, I know what I'm getting you for Christmas. Yes, if anyone wants to figure out what to get me for my birthday or Christmas, Barnes & Nobles is my friend. Amazon is also my friend. I will update my Amazon wish list because it's old and it's outdated and it's probably got a bunch of crazy crap on there. I need to like update the shit out of it. But my fibromyalgia has been really bad and I haven't updated this at all. It's on Kindle Unlimited. No, that includes Kindle Unlimited night. No, I already have books on Kindle Unlimited. There are 6 books on there that I have to read. No, I'm not adding any more. A book lover is the best person to get. So I need to update this because I've read, so I stopped at Manners of Death Volume 1, but I have read all 10 of Sasaki and Miyayu series. I also read 2345, Tate James Hate, obviously Untamed Vixen, and this poetry book, and another poetry book. So I need to add all of those on here. So this section is almost finished. I need to update this, but my finger cramping is like jacking my life up. But I need to like fill this in and update this. My goal is still, I mean, we're in July. I'm still pushing for 50 books this year. Now that I'm really focusing on reading again and making sure I have time on reading, I don't feel like it's impossible. I just gotta get back into the groove of it. Where did I stop in here? I stopped at Manor of Death 1 and 2. Yeah. See, I got to fill that in, and then I got to fill in the rest. It's going to take some time, but I can do it. On the day that on the day that I won't stream is the day that I will fill this in, do a ton of laundry, housework, all that stuff. But yeah, I'm excited for this. See what's going on in the streets, what they got going on. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Well, shit. That was a scene. Wow. Okay. Yeah. So unfortunately with audiobooks, I can't listen to audiobooks without having the Kindle or the book open or I won't retain the information. So sucks for me. But Yeah, I've now made it a priority to keep reading. Before it wasn't a priority. I don't have Audible right now. Too expensive. Yeah, Audible is costly, which is why I paused my Audible. I paused that bad boy. It can be a little costly for sure. But August, I will announce this in the community post so everyone know this was the book chosen. And I will keep reading and pushing. What time is it right now? It's 3:30. So about 5, 6 o'clock, I will get on the clock app to stream tonight. Hope to see you guys there. We got one more title gift to knock out. Thank you guys so much for the super chats today. We're going back to our usual over here, our monthly book club and our weekly tea times. That'll be fun tomorrow. So we'll be here tomorrow. And then also our weekly videos, vlogs, or whatever the heck I feel like posting over here. I will be posting over here weekly again as well. So we're back on schedule. And then either Tuesdays or Wednesdays, I will start streaming on Twitch as well. We'll see. You should fight with Audible. After you turn them off and they still took your money, they owe you money. Ain't nobody got time for them. Ain't nobody got time for them, Jenny. Tell them to run them funds. Bitch. Like, but yeah, you, shelf. Where on the shelf, though? I have to redo my shelf again, y'all. Like, I have to redo my shelf. Okay, here works. We have room on the opposite side. Yeah. So anywho, thank you guys. I love your faces. I know 1 or 2 of y'all are going to read this in like a day. I paid for a year during tax returns. How much? Wait, Nate, how much is a year on Audible? I didn't even look. I got the 3 months for 99 cents. Love you, Jenny. I got the 3 months for 99 cents. And then it was like, what was it? $14.99 or something like that? Or $14? I don't even remember what it was. But I paused it as soon as the 3 months were done. I was like, pause. The fuck? How much is the year though? I don't know if I need a year because I don't really use Audible a lot. I just use it for certain ones, like certain books. I got to look into that. Maybe I'll start saving up and do Audible for the year. Even Kindle Unlimited, I might start doing the 12-month package instead of the 3-month package. Because what was 3 months? 3 months was, for Kindle Unlimited, $14.99. You get 24 credits. Yeah, I think 3 months for Kindle Unlimited is like $14.99 or something like that. 6 months is like $70. I think with Kindle Unlimited, I might save up and start doing a year on that too, just to make life easy. So I'm not really worried about it because I know I'm going to use Kindle Unlimited. Maybe not all year nonstop, but I use it a lot, like a decent amount. So, especially for book club, because that's really important. So yeah, I'll probably save up for that. So next year, maybe to treat myself for my birthday, it's 150. That's not bad. But I don't need that many. So I think I'll keep doing month to month and just pause. Yeah, $14.99 for 3 months for Kindle Unlimited. Yep. Okay, yeah, that sounds about right. I think I'll do Kindle Unlimited for a year and stick to month on Audible and just pause it when I don't need any more credits. But I definitely want to do, what was the one I was thinking of doing a year on? Oh no, the Kindle Unlimited and the Barnes & Noble's yearly membership. That $40 membership where you get points and stuff, I'm going to keep that. So I got to renew that in December. So I'll definitely renew that because me and Baby Crest, we love a good Barnes & Noble's. We like to get a snack once in a while when we go on mommy-daughter dates. She'll get like a cookie and a drink, and then maybe she'll get like a book or a coloring book or like a toy or like whatever. No, she reads the certain books in there. There's like a series of books she likes. What's them books called, Crest? What's the series of books you like to get out of Barnes & Noble's? What's that series called? with the cats. Is it cats? The girls. It's like a bunch of girls, but aren't they animals?
Oh, no, they're not animals.
They're girls though, right?
Yes, they're girls.
I forgot what it's called. Yeah, I gotta renew that. So yeah, I pay all my subs during tax return normally. That's my Christmas. Yeah, I don't get tax returns because when you're, you do social media online, like contractor, I end up owing taxes every single year. So like this year I owed like 2,000 and some change. I think last year I owed almost the same amount. So I never get tax returns. So for my birthday, I try to make sure my Barnes and Nobles, and like for Christmas, that's my Christmas gift to myself. I pay that. And then I'll probably do the yearly for Kindle Unlimited for myself. That'll be like my birthday gift to me type of deal. Makes sense. I'm a rock with it. I might get a new case for this dude too. Like I love it, but it's getting cracked and beat up. Want something a little different. That might be a birthday gift to myself. But yeah, I love you guys. I will see y'all next month. Enjoy reading my sweets. I will post this today in the community post and on the Puffinati Instagram. If y'all not following that Instagram, make sure y'all follow it. I will do better with posting on that one. I know I am not the best with posting on that one, but I will do better. I gotta set reminders for myself. Wild. But I love you guys. I will see y'all on the clock app in a few hours. Have a good one. Will you be doing? Yes, tea time is tomorrow. Tea time is tomorrow, 1 p.m. Pacific time. What is that? So that's 4 p.m. Eastern? Yeah, 4 p.m. Eastern. Love your faces. Bye. Oh, and thank you guys for being top fans. I appreciate it. Killing it on the leaderboard. Number 1 is Jenny. Number 2 is Mari. Number 3 is Torre. And Knight has 75 XP as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye.